Providing a better night's sleep to Houstonians of all ages is a goal for one local company. That's why our friends over at Texas Mattress Makers have teamed up with Houston Children's Charity to give beds to local children in need. Here to explain how you can make your next purchase matter is the president and owner of Texas Mattress Makers, Yuval Michler. Welcome back to the show. It's great to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you,
fall,
too.
It's getting cold outside. We're going to talk about this one-for-one mattress thing you guys are doing. But first of all, let's talk about the problem, because in Houston, every single day, a lot of us take going to bed for granted. And there are a lot of us who are going to bed and not actually sleeping on a mattress. A lot of young kids.
By our numbers, there are over 20,000 children that are sleeping on the floor, on cardboard boxes, in drawers. It's amazing that in the city of Houston, the fourth largest metropolitan area in this country, you have, that we know of, 20,000 children that are on the floor.
20,000 children. It's staggering. And you guys partnered with Houston Children's Charity to do the Better Night's Sleep program years ago. To date, you have donated and distributed thousands of mattresses.
Correct. We partnered with them because we wanted to find someone that is professional at what they do, and I know that might sound weird, but you know, it takes a lot of work to vet people and to find out exactly who needs what and how, and make sure that everything works out properly.
Right.
And they're a phenomenal charity, Houston's Children's Charity. I cannot stand the thought, I have children, I cannot stand the thought of a child laying on the floor. Okay? You know, you've heard the saying, the children are our future. It's not just a saying, it's true. They are our future.
Well, and sleep is so critical to a child's development, to their health, to their ability to focus in school. To date, since 2007, you guys have been able to donate about 27,000 mattresses. That's absolutely phenomenal, but there's still work to be done. So how can regular people like me get involved in this cause?
The month of October, anyone that buys a mattress from Texas Mattress Makers, over $500, we donate a mattress, a box spring, a bed frame, top and bottom sheet, and a pillow to a child.
That's fantastic.
The second thing that I would like people to do is look up Houston's Children's Charity, and for a $100 donation for the better night's sleep, that will actually earn the charity to purchase everything I just said: a bed, sheets, and pillow.
Essentially the whole set. By the way, the hashtag is one-for-one-bed. And if people mention that they saw you on Houston Life, you're going to double down. You're actually going to donate
That's exactly
2
right.
mattresses for every $500 spent.
That's exactly right. That's why I love coming on your show, because you make me look so much better than I really am. If you mention, okay, Channel 2 or Houston Live, and you purchase a bed $500 or more from us, the month of October, which is about to finish, so please hurry, we will donate twice as much for each person, and we will donate it in their name.
That is so great, Yuval. It's so great. Do you find, by the way, when you're doing these distributions, because I know Carlos Correa from the Astros a couple years ago was involved in one of your big distributions. There's the Young Professionals Group, Young Houstonians for Houston Children's Charity. They're involved in those efforts. Is it for you, do you find that people are almost embarrassed to reach out for help? Is it hard for a lot of families to admit that they just don't have a place for their kids to sleep?
It's embarrassing. Number one, yes. Number two, believe it or not, they don't know how to reach out. They're not aware that there are certain things or certain institutions in the city that are there to help them. They really aren't aware. And Derek, I loathe the thought of a child not having the bare necessities that most of us, thank God, take for granted.
Yeah.
A child that does not sleep well, a child that can't get the rest that we need to get as human beings, will never be a productive person. They will never grow up and feel as though they can accomplish anything, because everything that they have to do, in this particular case, school, They won't have the energy to concentrate and do anything worthwhile that will give them the self-satisfaction and self-respect and self-confidence to make them believe that they can accomplish anything. And it all starts with very simple things. And one of the things that most, even adults, don't realize how important sleep is. No child in the city of Houston should sleep on the floor. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, it should be unheard of. And Yuval, this is
unheard.
just one of the many reasons why we love you, because, again, we feature a lot of local businesses on our show, and from the very beginning, I know you've been in business 40 years, and you have always been committed to this community, the community that supported you. You are determined to give back. You've done in such a great way. I'm not far from the navigation location. I remember when you opened Katy location, and today you're actually announcing a third location. Finally, folks, up in the Woodlands. The location of Texas Mattress Makers is coming very soon. When does that open? Are you allowed to tell me?
I'm allowed. You and I have a special relationship. I'm allowed to tell you anything I want. Ask me why. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I'm the boss. That's why.
All jokes aside,
Friday.
I know you and your family, and I know your heart is absolutely in the right place. And Friday is the grand opening?
Friday, we're opening our store up in the Woodlands.
Are you going to have like cookies and punch or something?
Cookies, punch.
How about karaoke? I bet people would love to hear you sing.
No, they wouldn't, but you know what? I'll play the instrument, you sing.
Deal.
Okay? I have no
Deal.
problem
Done.
with that.
Yuval Michler, it's always great to see you. Thanks again for your work in the community and helping thousands of young people in Houston sleep better every single night. As a reminder, by the way, if you spend $500 or more and mention Houston Life before the end of the month, Texas Mattress Makers will donate 2 beds to the Better Night Sleep program. And if you would like to learn more about the 1-for-1 bed event, and use that hashtag, by the way, log on to their website, texasmattressmakers.com. Great to see you, Yuval.
It's always a pleasure.
Because I'm the boss. I'm going to start saying that. I don't know if it'll convince anyone. All